What's up, y'all? I'm Asteroid Antinous, and I want to talk about how to handle depression. This week topic is about handling depression and how you deal with it, basically, I like to talk about, you know, how to solve whatever's making you depressed, the problem of depression. So the first thing you will have to do is solving the problem that's causing you to be depressed and learning how to handle the problem that's causing you to have those symptoms of depression. So basically, whatever's making you down, unhappy, and making you have those symptoms where you know you stop doing what you enjoy doing and you don't enjoy doing what you enjoy doing anymore, whatever's causing that, you have to find the root causes of the problem, the things that cause the problem, okay, are the root causes of the problem. So you want to find out what is causing the problem, the primary source, right? When you get information, you don't want to go to the secondary source. You want to go to the primary source. So, what you do is, I mean, you find out who, what, who and what is causing the problem of depression. If it's because you need another job, you know, is it because you don't have that much, you're not financially stable? Is it because, you know, it doesn't always have to be that. It could be you don't have people who support and care about you, who care and support you. Is it because, various reasons? Maybe you don't have a good love life. Maybe your relationship is terrible. Every relationship you get into is a problem. Um, and you know, and maybe because you don't have a job. Maybe it's because you don't have money. Maybe it's because you're homeless. You know what I'm saying? It could be various reasons why. Maybe because, you know what I mean, your sexuality is not accepted in your family and your parents don't accept you for who you are. Maybe it's various reasons, or dealing with, you know, different issues of friends, friends who smile in your face but behind your back wants to eradicate you or eliminate you. Different kinds of things that causes problems of depression. You want to find out the causes of those problems, of you being the problems, and then you having problems of depression, and then you want to pinpoint them. And the way to handle it is, you know, eliminate those kind of people out of your life. If you can't work things out, don't force it to work out. If it can't work out between you and those people, if it doesn't work out, as far as, if they don't love you, you can't force that, to love you. You have to, but what you have to do is eliminate those people, and if you young, I'm doing this for the youth too, in our LGBT community, but in our trans community. If you are young, too young to leave home, your parents don't accept you for who you are, but won't allow you to leave, then you have to And if they try to stop you from talking to people outside of home that you trust and care about you, then what you would have to do is, you know, tell your parents, hey, you cannot keep me, you know, you can't keep me trapped, or imprisoned in under your care in your home when you don't even love and support me. You get what I'm saying? And you don't give me the love and support that I need. You get what I mean? So it's like you have to let them know, hey, you basically, it's not, you gotta let them know it's not up to them to, you know what I'm saying, to basically make that decision. It's up to you. You have to let them know, hey, you can't force me to stay here if I I don't want to, because you're not giving me what I need to make me feel welcome. You get what I'm saying? So you have to have you gotta be strong, and you have to be have a strong mind, basically. To You gotta pinpoint the cause of the problem, and then you gotta pinpoint what's causing the problem that's causing you to be depressed. So then you have to be a strong-minded person to pinpoint the problem that's causing to pinpoint the causes of the problem, and then pinpoint the problem that's causing you to be depressed. Now the problem, okay, that's the problem. Is it financial? Is it, you know what I mean, mentally? Is it mental abuse? Is it emotional abuse? Is it physical abuse? And then you gotta find what's therapeutic to you, and what keeps you going. As a strong-minded person, there are times where it's hard for me to deal with society, especially me being transgender and being a trans man. You know, like I said before, in order for you to live, you have to be strong minded and live in this way of life. You have to be strong minded. And people are after your mind, are after you mentally and your emotions. They try to get you by having your sensitivity, and they try to get you by your mind. If they can't get your feelings and your heart, they will try to get your mind. They can't get your mind, they will try to get your heart. Okay? And you cannot allow what they're trying to do into your mind, and you can't let it into you emotionally and in your heart. If it's not good for you, you get what I'm saying? If it won't do you no good. So that's another way to deal with depression. So I mean, there are times where I don't want to talk to nobody. No fucking body. And I mean it, nobody. I go through a lot. I'm trying to make this video not too long, because it's already 9 minutes now. But yeah, dealing with cisgendered people treating me as something that I'm not, and as something that I used to I used to be identified as before. So dealing with that, dealing with people misgendering me, dealing with being using the wrong pronouns on me, using all it's it could be a whole lot. And your situation might be different. It might be you, dealing with people who ain't got your back, who thought you thought that had your back, that don't have your back. People who showing you fake love. Yeah, a whole lot of shit. So it could be a whole lot in all, and sometimes it could be a parent that you can't have a relationship with no more because of something they did that you find it very complicated to forgive them for. And and it could be any of that. So I'm just putting the information out there, but I'm gonna cut this video right now because it's too long. Um, but I want y'all to know that whatever it is y'all going through, be a strong-minded person and do what works for you and what works best for you. Don't let nobody tell you what's best for you, because only you know what's best for you and what works for you as far as, you know what I mean, depression and whatever, and being happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you have to do. Find what makes you happy and do you. Peace.